Baby girl, let me make you mine. Got eyes so fly, I'll make you nice. No stress, I'm blessed, I'm living life. I write my rhymes, not carry knife. Baby girl, let me make you mine. Got eyes so fly, I'll make you nice. No stress, I'm blessed, I'm living life. I write my rhymes, not carry knife. Let me look in your eyes and gaze. Baby girl, come sweet like marmalade. Just raise that body and arch your day. Don't disappoint me like an Arsenal game. Tryna blow like C4, we haven't heard of my name before. Tryna make my paper no A4. Most days I'm lonely like Akon. Baby girl, I'm a different you. Most days I'm down, I'm feeling blue. I'm feeling you, are you feeling me? Baby girl, you're mine, no G and ski. No cap, gonna make that stack. DTB, don't trust, no yak. Baby girl, just chill, sit back. Let me rock your back, kick, cat, click, clap. Baby girl, let me make you mine. Got eyes so fly, I'll make you nice. No stress, I'm blessed, I'm living life. I write my rhymes, not carry knife. Baby girl, let me make you mine. Got eyes so fly, I'll make you nice. No stress, I'm blessed, I'm living life. I write my rhymes, not carry knife. I really don't have no type. White girl, black girl, like T and Wayne. Is she hard to get? Now she playing games. I'ma fly away, no paper planes. Big girl, you're my ride or die. TB and tax, like they're my guys. Got love for my balls, I can't deny. Got ice on my neck, just let it shine. Big girl, come here, like don't be shy. I'ma fly so high, I'm a flying kite. I really work 9 to 5 while I rap my rhymes, tryna gain a diamond. And I don't need drip. 2 hands and I'm grabbing on hips. We can wine, girl, don't be stiff. Got bros that are taking them risks. Baby girl, let me make you mine. Got eyes so fly, I'll make you nice. No stress, I'm blessed, I'm living life. I write my rhymes, not carry knife. Baby girl, let me make you mine. Got eyes so fly, I'll make you nice. No stress, I'm blessed, I'm living life. I write my rhymes, not carry knife. Baby girl, let me make you mine. Got eyes so fly, I'll make you nice. No stress, I'm blessed, I'm living life. I write my rhymes, not carry knife. Baby girl, let me make you mine. Got eyes so fly, I'll make you nice. No stress, I'm blessed, I'm living life. I write my rhymes, not carry knife. Like rings to the road and back. TV and tax. This is to blow, and you already know.
Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home.
It's Jay's. Another sad one still.
Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go.
I should've let you go right from the start. And now I'm stuck right in the dark. I know you don't care about my heart. Can't lie right now, I'm feeling low. My heart's so blue, I'm turning cold. Like you're the one I really wanna hold. I should've let you go right from the start. And now I'm stuck right in the dark. I know you don't care about my heart. Can't lie right now, I'm feeling low. My heart's so blue, I'm turning cold. Like you're the one I really wanna hold. I wanna be more than friends, and I know you don't. You're in my mind, so I really can't let you go. I really wanna let you go, but I really can't cope. I could've just linked your friend, but I'm way too late. Like nothing just goes my way, and it's such a shame. Like you wanna play them games, now my heart just aches. Like why did I let that girl just control my heart? I really like you, and I thought you liked me too, but I really got fooled on April. We could've been cute and playful. I thought you was the one for me, but one day we'll have to see. I'll wait for you, but would you wait for me?
I'll wait for you.
But would you wait for me? I really wanna be your Superman. give you all that I can. I'll be there for you as a man. I should've let you go right from the start, and now I'm stuck right in the dark. I know you don't care about my heart. Can't lie right now, I'm feeling low. My heart's so blue, I'm turning cold. Like you're the one I really wanna hold. I should've let you go right from the start, and now I'm stuck right in the dark. I know you don't care about my heart. Can't lie right now, I'm feeling low. My heart's so blue, I'm turning cold. Like you're the one I really wanna hold.
Hello beautiful people. So I haven't spoken from the beginning to up to now because I just wanted to get on with it this morning. I didn't want to be having long talks, and I notice when I come on my vlogs and I'm showing you what I'm doing, I end up having long conversations, and I don't want that. I want my vlogs to be what sometimes I plan them to be, because sometimes I come in here and I've planned my vlog because it's authentically me, and then I end up starting to talk. So I have created a talk channel, Let's Talk Divaglitz Let's Talk, but I've just called it Let's Talk, but it is Divaglitz Let's Talk until I revamp it the way I really want it. But like, I just feel like Divaglitz has overtaken me. I was thinking that as I was getting ready, and I've got a Facebook group now, so I need to do my talking on there, and really, because I'm changing a lot, and we'll have a talk about that on the Let's Talk. But I haven't had a chance to go on there because I really haven't planned it, because I've been doing some other things behind the scenes. So I feel like my social media world is going backwards a bit because I haven't got the numbers I'm looking for. So I'm still trying to find my audience. I want my audience to find me. I don't want to find my audience. So I feel like I need to really zone in on looking at where it's going wrong, because it is going wrong somewhere. And I know it's because I don't really video. Social media is about videoing. It's not really about people being authentic on here. I don't really think people really realise what authenticity is. And I'm going to put this on my head because... And I haven't really had the chance to really explain myself because I have been behind the scenes mainly. I haven't really been present with my channel. I've given and shown what I can, but I also suffered severe depression throughout. If anyone noticed, I don't think anyone noticed. So I was on my healing journey at the same time and getting to understand my higher self as well. And I was going through some mental stuff as well. This is why I do mindset work as well on here, and mindset training. So I'm able to help many people in so many different areas. So I had a lot going on. Basically, I'm entrepreneurial. I had a lot, too much going on, too much. It has been horrendous, to be honest. I had to sift through a lot because of the past not allowing me to be what I needed to be authentically. I have spoken about that area of my life quite a few times. I hope it's understood by many. So I know that I wasn't able to zone in on my skills where I wanted to focus. I'm very much into filming. I'm very much into doing my songwriting. I love doing my videos with my team of people that I'm around. And where else I do? I love producing, and I'm learning that skill, but I haven't, and I love DJing as well. But the problem is I haven't, when you love something, let me go back there. When you love something and you're not able to focus on it because you're going through other things that had stopped you in the past, and you have to undo, I just say generational curses. I'm just going to leave it in that type of box. And you have to undo all of this stuff that I didn't put onto myself, not realising that it was going to take so long to rewire my mindset, rewire my words. I didn't know it was going to take this length of time. And at the same time, I have established something that I'm not even able to see and live in it. And this is what has happened to me. I've had to make so many changes in my life. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous how much things I've had to do. Not realising, and this is my journey. I'm not talking about anyone else. You don't need to image me and mimic me. This is not about you imaging me. This is about you getting to know yourself, your higher self. I am now a qualified coach, and I'm so happy about being a qualified coach. And I've always had these characteristics, not realizing growing up either. So I found a lot of me. I've really got to know myself a lot on my journey. Like, to the point where I didn't know it was so much. I didn't know I had so many talents, so many skills, so many positive characteristics. It's like it was endless with me, because I truly believe why this happened to me, and I'm not boasting, I'm going to tell you the truth about myself, because those that hear things like this of other people, they're talking about themselves. I'm talking about myself and my journey. It's not been comfortable, because sometimes it's not good to have too much going for yourself. But it's because I never established one expert skill where I could go and make money from it. So if I established one skill and I was encouraged and supported in my past via the people that I was around to zone in on that, say, skill, to generate wealth, money from it, I say paper money from it, in order so I could sustain my life when I grew older and pay my bills adequately and help myself independently, then I would have been fine. And I don't think I would have zoned in on so many different areas when I was growing up. And what had happened, because I had a epiphany, I call it, where I got to understand what the hell was going on, because I was on an AI, which I'll talk about another time, app. That is a therapist app, and it's really helps me. So I went back and I saw that this app a couple of months ago had shown me that I need to start creating, because I keep creating new things. And I keep creating new things, and new ideas keep coming up, and I'm creating new things, and then it stops, and then I get bored, and then I don't progress to the next level, and I just go on to something else, and I get bored, and I go on to something else. And I've noticed this habit, this bad habit in me, and it's a pattern, and it must have been a pattern from the past. It's a lot to do with the past, all of the time with me anyway. So I have to undo a lot of paradigms that have been placed within me, because I was blessed enough to be around so many different types of women growing up. Loads of different types of women, because I wasn't brought up by my mum. So just to say this briefly. So I had so many women role models, all different types, where a child that grows up with their mother has her as a role model, not me. I had cousins, aunties, and I had loads. No, I'm not going to go deep into this situation. So I never really had anyone to help me focus on, you know, how I was going to make the bread, in my life, how I was going to make the finances. Now, I would like to talk about finances on my page. There's a lot I've got. And I've done too much, and I've accumulated far too much. Even when I talk on here, it's like speeding everywhere. I'm here. So it's like understanding yourself and focusing on 1 or 2 areas in your life. I will give you the advice. So this is what has happened to me. I'm zoning on one area behind the scenes. I know on social media there is too much going on for me, yes, and I've tried to find my niche on here in order for me to stay like basically sane within myself. I've created so much different mediums, I would say, on here, that it's basically not for me to do that anymore. Like, I don't really show beauty because I'm not really a person that sees myself as this beauty queen and this woman that looks really beautiful, and I'm not interested. I'm not saying I'm ugly either, but I don't see looks. I'm not into looks. I'm into looking after yourself in the way of self-love, self-care. That's what it's about for me, self-love, self-care. So just maintaining yourself, making myself look as decent as I possibly can, and looking after my skin. I like to look after my skin, and I like to make sure that I'm healthy as I possibly can be. Yes, I have been into changing my eating habits, hadn't been successful at changing my eating habit. I was on a journey. So all of these things on my channel, I want to really probably do a separate video to speak about the transitions that I've made, the successes and the failures. And there's been a lot of failures along the way because of my self-doubt, my lack of confidence, and my low self-esteem. These things plagued me all throughout, and I never believed it was going to happen. I believed I was going to come on here, social media, and just be fine. But my inner world was really the biggest problem for me, my inner world. So now I've been on it, and I've been pushing forward, and I've been reading and writing. I've done a hell of a lot of work on myself, and I've got my self-love planner. My self-love planner is my savior. That is what has really helped me, because I've needed a lot of love. And then you cannot really get the love that you need for yourself from other people. So I've created a self-love planner. Not trying to sell this, I'm telling you the truth of what it's done for me. So this is why I sell it, because I want it to help others. And I just need to wake up people to understand more about the self-love journey that you need to be on. And then I've got, you know, digital products. I've got a lot that I've created, but I need to put it into place, which I will not speak about how it's coming into play. When I have actually completed the project, then I will let you know about that area of beauty. So when I come on here, I'm really not completed. Social media page is not completed. The way I want it to look is not completed. The way I want my home to look is not completed, because I had too much to do with myself, my inner world. I didn't have the opportunity to really be able to focus on my YouTube channel the way I wanted to, because my world wasn't okay. You know, my health wasn't okay. The way I loved myself wasn't okay. So it's really a shock to me that I've had to endure what I've had to endure, and not loving myself messed me up big time, because you are a reflection of your environment, and I had to zone in on what I was imaging, you know, and at the same time having to try and, you know, be somebody in this country or world, or what you want to call it, because we all have to have some type of meaning and some type of, you want to call it a living, because you got to pay yourself to stay alive. It's sad for me to be speaking like that. Why should we have to pay ourselves to be alive? So that's another subject within itself that people don't want people to understand. So you have to have a skill that you're very good at. We live in this world, and there's so many opportunities that haven't been created because we don't know who we are. And there's so much people out there jumping on the latest trends, or jumping on what they feel they can copy, because we all need to make that paper, isn't it? So I didn't want to live this path. I just wanted to get on, you know, making as much money as I possibly could in order for me to, you know, pay the bills, buy the food, get on with life. And life just took me on a 360 journey, and it's got its humongous blessings. I'm glad for it because it's awakened me to a whole different reality, and it's meaningful and it's helpful, and it's going to be a blessing onto many as well when I finally pieced this last project together. That's not the final. I've obviously got more work to do, but it was going to make a hell of a lot more sense when I've completed this project that is in processing, which is fantastic. I'm so happy about it. But I really want to delve deep into this reality for it to be seen more. And it just dawned on me the other day, and I said, people must think when they come in here that, you know, she talks a lot but we do not see what she's saying. And it's not that, it's just like, even with my house, I've just bought some paint the other day because I just noticed before I came onto social media, I had a life. I brought my children up, I had fixed up this house about 3 times. I'd gone through so much before I'd even been on social media, and I thought to myself, I could have done with social media when I was bringing my children up, and I could have shown that lifestyle, and I think it would have made more sense. And I was a lot more happier within myself as well. And life has been strange because I basically didn't know who I was. Yeah, apart from when I probably from 5 to say 9, I knew I wanted to sing, and I went to secondary school because I don't want to go about my past too much, but I feel I have to explain it, and nobody was allowing me to grow into who I needed to be. And I've had this same issue all throughout my life, and I feel like I'm still in that situation where I'm able to only do little bits and bobs because I need to make money from what I'm doing. It feels like the same type of treadmill that I'm on. Yes, I'm doing my music now. Yes, I fulfilled so much in this house, but it's not aesthetically pleasing to me, the house, because I know how I want it to look. Like, I do a podcast on Spotify, but I wanted to do a live podcast, you know. I wanted my videos to look a certain way, yes. But if I have not received the numbers I need online, or I don't receive any type of money, then I cannot bring to life the channel the way that I would love to bring it, because I don't have the finances to make it the way I need it, and I don't have the audience either. So I cannot continuously keep doing something over and over again and I'm getting the same results. So I have to pivot. So I will come on here as much as I can, because you know, as often as I can, because I don't want to come on here and then I'm not pleased the way everything is looking, you know. And I need that extra support, you know, people to hire. You know, I don't have the finances to hire people in order to get me the look that I'm looking for. Because I know about what do you call it, styling. I know about all of these things. But I'm not like, you know, the band, one man band. Yeah, there's some women that can do all of it, but I believe because they've got money, I'm not even going to say they've got support. I don't have the support. And I'm wondering if it's because this has happened for me. It might be a paradigm problem that I'm going through, because it happened to me when I was a child. It's still like cursing me all the way through my social media as well. So I've still been doing my inner work. I still come on here because I feel it has to happen. I have to be on here. I don't know why, but I feel it's important. And I've zoned in on social media and I've loved it, but it's got to the point, it's not to say I don't love it, it's got to the point where I just have to really look into what is going on. Because when, it's not to say I can help others, you know, grow. I know I've got that expertise in me. I've done that over and over again. I've been trained to support others, but you have to understand in life, you have to know yourself, because a lot of people get unwell because they're always trained to look after others more than look after themselves. But again, as I've said, we have this conversation every time, and why these conversations have grown is because I want to be able to do a podcast in an environment like I don't even have my podcast sorted out. Yeah, I've got some technology, but I need the aesthetics to look good enough in the way I want it to look, and I don't have the finances to get it the way I want it. I have visions about it, and it's just not materialized, but it's materialized on Spotify. So I'll continue. I'm back in I believe it's the end of January to do podcasts. Okay, and why I let you understand about this is I need you to know you will have dreams, and yes, it won't go the way you want it, and then you're going to wonder why. I've met so much people talented and they're gifted, and their dream is not the way they want it, and they don't want to go forward, and it messes people up because they just think they're crap. And I've gone through this. I just read The Artist's Way just now, just briefly. Get The Artist's Way book, the course. And I'm not saying that you have to rigorously do this course. I haven't done all of the tasks it's asked me to do. Yes, but one thing, and I hadn't read the book for a couple of months, and it's a bit naughty of me because I'm meant to read it every day. But one thing with me, I'm not consistent. I've got to get out of this. It's a bad habit. I stop and I start because I know what I'm wanting to see in why I stop and start. But we'll talk about that another time, because I'm not scared to talk about literally what I've gone through, good and bad, and explaining it in detail what is going on, because there's people out there, they're showing you this perfect image and they're gaining financially from it. We're always shown this perfect image, and nobody's seeing anyone's ups and downs. And I didn't want to come on here speaking about ups and downs. I literally want to just show positivity all of the time, but that my life didn't go in that direction, so I cannot tell no lies about it and pretend. You know, the pretending is not actually supporting me. Like when I say pretend, like showing you a lifestyle I'm living, but within myself I'm not 100% aligned with that lifestyle. And this is what I was noticing with myself. I was saying, because I was doing all these different activities and what I loved and what I wanted, and I believed that that's what I wanted. But I think I was trying to overdo it and make myself feel confident and big within myself. But within myself, I was feeling really, really crap. Yeah. And I notice I get all of these images and I see, you know, lots of beautiful ideas for filming all of the time. And I've learnt about filming. It's not to say I haven't learnt about it, but I'm not able to live it, you know, because it takes up a lot of my time. And I know people want everything to look aesthetically. I know what the audience wants, basically, but it's not just aesthetically pleasing, but I know what the order, I know what I want to bring forward as well. Yeah, so what I'm basically trying to say, I'm not trying to, you know, get into too much detail, is be patient with yourself. Love yourself during the process, because I'm telling you something, it only awakened in me the last 2 days. Okay, because I've done a confidence coaching course, because I do coaching, so it's for me to help clients with their confidence. But it helped me when I done this course, and I've completed it. I've got my certificate now. I'm so happy about it, so I can now help clients. But I never knew I was a coach. I'm an artist as well. I'm not just a coach. I've got 2 areas of me. Yes, and I do personal training as well. There's 3, like that. Well, that's 3, and I do events as well, so that's obviously 4. But when I say there's 2 areas of me, mainly it's coaching and artists. The artist in me is songwriting, mainly at the moment. And yes, I go to the studio and I've got a producer, which is N Cube. He's lovely. We call it N Cube and It's Cube, so he's got two names. So he said either one's nice. So It's Cube, N Cube, and he's very, very lovely. Put his details up here in a minute. So basically, I've grown a lot around him. Okay. And I went to the studio the last time. I had the best time of my life at the studio, but I haven't been able to live my artist self either. And I said the other day, I've got to coincide and I've got to be one with myself. And I know why it is. I feel like I'm in two worlds because of my past keeps bothering me all of the time. And I've met plenty of people like me, yeah, that they're trying to overcome the demons of the past. The past just keeps coming up. The old story keeps coming up, and I'm having to rewire myself over and over again. And old time thinking's coming in, and what people have said to me, you know, in the past, and my mind just keeps seeing the wrong type of images. So what I've said to myself today, because I read the artist book today, because it was speaking to me, read the artist book, and I couldn't even get to it. It's in my house and I couldn't even get to it to read it because I was doing other things again, things that are not helping me. It's my old self still trying to get me to do things that are not supporting my life, supporting my happiness. Yes. Even I've got to spend time with my artist self. I'm supposed to do an artist day every single week. Imagine I'm an artist and I don't do my artist self. And I don't spend time with my artist self. Because it's the old self still trying to dominate me. And I cannot believe the old self has so much hold over me. I'm on my journey. When people say I'm on my journey and say, how can we be around you or trust you enough to buy your material because of what you're going through, I always say to people, I am not your image. You are your image. You are the one that's, you know, you. So you must not image another person. You know, you can image them in a way where you will learn about yourself and learn to grow in your particular interests, or you're perfecting a certain skill, yeah, in that area. And I can talk about more things, but not in a way where you're saying that person is your whole self. That's you idolizing someone. That's not you. You are you. Yeah. So we all have our ups and downs. I'm here giving my ups and my downs. I've got so much going for me. I can talk about everything I'm fantastic at all day long, and you'll probably still get upset and probably get jealous if I speak like that. So I have to come from a place where it's not so much honesty, me telling the truth of who I am. Yeah. My authentic self, my life, my journey. And I'm coming away from authenticity because now I'm going to be creating more film-like vlogs. But this is what I'm now projecting into my short-term future. So this is what I'm working on. And it will be showing a reality. But when I say it's not my authentic self, it's not coming from a place where I'm just doing what I want on the video. It will be more planned and more not so surreal, not so real. Yeah, surreal. When it's surreal, it's not so real to my identical life. Yeah, we all know what a film is. We see it as a fiction, but it still carries a message and it still carries some truth. And so I just want people to be able to fantasize more with fiction, you know, and be able to manifest their reality with knowing themselves. I'm on a journey to help people know themselves. I'm not here for you to be imaging me. If there's something you like about my life, then fine, pick it up. Yeah, but you know, I'm about helping women mainly. I don't mind helping males if they get help, find their higher self, find their ideal self, manifest their dreams, personal development. You can do self-development. Personal development is helping both sides, yourself and other people. And then self-development obviously speaks for itself. And then self-love. Not so much self-care. Self-care I will be getting into a lot more, because I haven't really 100% been on the self-care journey as much, because I haven't been awakened to what I'm really doing onto myself. Because I went through quite a lot of, I say that word, people don't know the word abuse, but people weren't loving themselves. So I probably should change the word of abuse to people didn't know how to love themselves. So if they don't love themselves, they're not going to know how to love others. So that's really the truth of it. So it just went on to me. Okay, so I had to undo some stuff, and I literally have not been 100% nice to myself in certain areas when it comes to food. Okay, and food for me, I didn't know I had a problem with eating food. I didn't know that. I wasn't aware of that. It was very much hidden. So I will be talking about that a lot. So I've been doing a lot of meditating. Haven't really been on social media, like I said, the way I've wanted to all these years. And I've been very frustrated at the fact. But since I've been meditating very much hardcore for the last week, life's been showing me why. Because it's been screaming at me to look after myself. But my outward world has been dominating situations where I've just been given a damn about showing up online and seeing if I can make it, etc, etc. But what comes first? Your health should be your number one priority. And I've spoken about it a lot on here. And yes, I do everything I do. It's not saying I don't do everything I do. It's just that my eating habits now, so I eat junk at times. Sometimes I eat healthy, sometimes I eat junk. No, it has to be all plant-based. And I really got a big wake-up call with that one. And I have to just understand that, no, you just can't eat junk. And there's no either, and there's no either, and there's no more compromising. I was watching, I think Dr. Zebi's son, he's only 25, can't remember his name, Victor somebody, Bowen, I think, and Nighting Keys and Yadi, I think his name is. And I watched these two videos, and it just dawned on me. I said, bloody hell, it's so true, because I've been on this journey of eating a different style for some time, but it's like my inner world needs to understand, because my inner world has been conditioned severely to eat things that I've woken up. I say this a lot, yeah. I can't believe it. And when I get like this, I'm like, whoa, I wish, and I always say this, I wish I knew this before. So literally, I'm on it. I don't want to eat outside. I've planned to make sure that I just don't want nothing to eat outside. Do eat something outside, it would just be salad. I've looked at all the restaurants I can eat, cannot eat at any restaurants apart from if I go to Nando's, eat a salad. And literally, that's what was the hardness of it, not being able to go into any restaurants. Because if I go in there, I'm going to eat crap. And I'm not against anyone else eating in restaurants. It's just for me and my health. I cannot eat junk anymore. Yeah, it's to do with my health. I have to look after my health, my inner world. So I will be sharing a lot of my ways of eating, because I've learned a lot. And now I've seen so many different recipes. Now I'm able to cook it myself. Before, it's been difficult. It's been very, very hard, because I didn't even believe in myself in this new journey. Because when I was watching all the different recipes, they were just showing themselves to be VIP bloody cooks, chefs. And it's been very difficult finding all the ingredients. I didn't even realise I truly was just like studying it as well for years. I've fallen short so many times, but now I believe I've truly got it. and I feel happy with the routine, because I had to swap and change, and it was so annoying because, you know, when you just want to get it straight away, you just don't get it, and it's just a chore, and that chore becomes stressful. It's like, no, I can't be bothered with this. So this morning I've had a smoothie, and I'm just going to have some fruit, and I'm going out today with my cousin and my two little nephews. My second cousins they are. No, not my nephew, sorry. My second cousins, they're only little. So one's 11, I think one's 12. So we're going trampoline park and we're going to the cinema today. And I will just be eating a salad, and if I get a green tea, get a green tea. And I've got my food already prepared here at home, and that's how it's going to be today. So if you haven't any issues with transitioning to, you know, just eating plant-based, I'll just use it as an example. You might want to be a vegan, you might want to be plant-based, or you might want to be vegetarian. You will have your ups and downs, but keep watching. And yes, you will have your blipses, and you will go backwards and forward. If it's for serious health problems, I'm not, obviously they say you're not a doctor or whatever, so how can you talk? You know, you need to transition to plant-based straight away. That's my advice from what I've gone through. Yeah, because I know people want to carry on, like to say we don't like to talk like this, but we should be able to talk about healthy eating to one another without feeling like we are gonna be put down. Yeah, it's very important to eat well for your inner world. That's it, simple. Look after the inner world. People want to distract us from looking after our inner world. So I'm going to go now because I've spoken too much. So do that for yourself. And yes, I've had a hard time with it. I'm not going to deny that. So I'm ready to go. I can't believe the time. It's 11 o'clock and I've got to meet my cousin soon. I'm supposed to... I've been ready a long time ago. I can't believe it takes me so long to get ready. So this is the outfit I'm wearing. Something simple again. I've not really been dressing up to the level that I want to, because that's just not as important to me like it used to be. So I've just got my old Timbs on. I love them. Still, I've got to buy myself a new pair. But it will get there, and just... my hair is too cemented in place. I love this coat, and I wasn't going to wear it, but yesterday it was speaking to me, and it just looks lovely with this outfit. I got this top, and I love this top. I haven't worn this top for a long time. I don't think you can see it because look, that's dirty. So I got this top. It's not dirty. It's just where I put my this on the mirror. So that's it. And I'm going to put a hat on. I need to buy some more baseball caps. I lost a couple of my baseball caps. And I don't know. Where's the black one? Oh my gosh, it's not even here. Maybe it's downstairs. I'll find it in a minute. Ooh. Right, I need to pack a bag. So I need this in my bag. This is for my lips. That's very good. I need my charger as well. To get that. Anything else? Right, so let me pack this bag now. I need to buy a bigger bag. I've got bags, but they haven't got the straps. So I'm going to buy myself a bigger bag soon enough. I've got my chargers. Got my two chargers in here. I'm going to bring this charger as well. I mean, not charger, battery charger. I've got a battery charger. And I just need my purse. I don't bring too much in my bag because I don't need it. And my gloves. I used to bring loads in my bag, but I've just settled down a lot. This is what happened. I've just settled down because it just wasn't necessary, and then I was ended up feeling stressed out all the time, and I had to change a lot of my ways of being to become more stress-free, because stress is not good, you know. It's not necessary. I think it's time for this scarf. I haven't worn this scarf since last year. And I love this scarf because I can't find it anywhere else. And I've looked online for a new one and I can't find it. And the one I did find was about £50. And I'm not buying one of these when I've got this already. So I don't need to buy a new one because this is perfectly in good condition. What are you doing, Coco? Coco's always running away. Where'd you go? Coco, come. I bet if I was to give her treats, she would come. She knows what she wants. I call her a Black Panther cat because she definitely got that drive in her. I thought this had buttons inside. No. You want to go outside, Coco? Okay, she wants to go outside. She's been going outside with her friend. She's got bedrooms outside. She's got her friend. Yes, I know you want to go outside. Huh? She wants to go outside. But Jade has to bring her. Where do you want to go? Huh? Oh. You want to go outside? Daughter has to let her out because she loves going outside now. She got friends, her friends chill out, and she stays around the ends. Yeah, she stays around the environment. And if you see her with her little friend, there's two cat. They're tomcat, but they're girl. They're not tomcat. They're girl cat, but they're massive, and they follow her around. And I think they think they're mothering her. And there's two of them. There's one black one and one. I don't know what colour she is. I think she's like brown. Gingery brown. And they love her, don't they? They love you. Are they calling you? Hmm? Are they calling you? Can you hear them? Say hi to the vlog. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. So anyway, I'm ready now. Oh yeah, I got my hat. I didn't really want to wear a hat, but... And all of that as well, I was meant to buy myself new hat. All this buy. Sometimes it's a headache. I love clothes and everything, don't get me wrong. But... sometimes when you buy... I'm doing a course about consumers. And sometimes they said it can... I didn't even realise buying too much can give you schizophrenia, you know. And I didn't know that. I found that out yesterday. So sometimes it's best to just be grateful for what you've got. But I do need to get a new hat. This hat is old. But it's about... keeping warm. What is this on here? This hat is proper old. So she's still crying to go outside. So I'm going to have to bring my cousin to see what's going on because we need to get to the trampoline place at 12. She's got 2 kids to get ready, so I understand she might be having a mission and a half getting the 2 children ready. They're not both her kids. One's her niece and one's her son. So I know it might be a bit hard for her and she has to sort herself out too. So let me give her a call now to see what is going on. You can't even see me, the scarf. So I'm hoping I'm going to be warm enough because it's a bit frosty outside. But apart from that, it looks all right. You know, I'm going to put some looks together. I've got lots of clothes I haven't been able to show you all.
Take a picture.
What should we do?
Come, kids, picture.
I haven't actually took a picture. I'm doing a video. It's not a picture. Raina, it's not a picture.
Oh, it's a video. Oh, it's a picture. A video.
What are you doing?
I'm just going to subway real quick. I'm just going to go subway.
So what should we do?
Well, you can go upstairs.
Yeah.
And you have to sign a waiver. But I can run it through.
What now?
Want to do it now or what? Or
Yeah, it's supposed to do it now.
do it now?
Yeah.
Mandy, we got to sign a waiver and stuff, innit?
So we got to go upstairs now. Thank you, Joe. Lucky we saw you. Was you going to come back with your food?
Yeah.
You look nice. I like your hair. Jay's.
Oh yeah, I'll be back.
You'll be back. Right. Jaden said he'd be back. What are you lot doing?
Measure your height.
What's your...
Scarlett Johnson. Scarlett Johnson.
Who's that?
Scarlett Johnson.
Who's Scarlett Johnson?
Who's this?
Johnson.
Woo! The family.
Madonna, not that. Madonna.
I see I'm not got tall.
Madonna. The deepest record snow covered. Deepest.
We're just waiting for Jaden because we're going into... Is that enough space? Am I?
Yeah, enough space.
We're going into the trampoline place with the children. It's Malia, Grayson, and Raina, my cousin. You've seen her before. Grayson, you right? And Grayson. So we're going to do trampolining. We didn't get to do it last time. You came in last time. When was the last time you came in?
Last year we came, remember? Christmas last year.
Was it last year?
Yeah, we came last year.
To do the trampolining?
Yeah, remember? Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they came in last year to do the trampoline.
Yeah,
We couldn't get
and
in.
Jaden couldn't get in. Yeah.
His dad wasn't well, so
Yes,
they're coming
it was last
back.
year. Yeah, December.
Oh, that's a year
So
ago.
we're in January now.
Wow, years goes quickly. That's scary.
Yeah.
So she come with her sisters with my cousin Mandy. I don't think she wants to be on camera too much. So she's coming back now. So she's coming now. I don't know where she is. She's coming. So she's come out. So that's nice as well. Are we going to cinema still?
I don't know, you know.
Oh, I wanted to see Avatar. Looking forward to that.
Because
So that's Raina's sister. So we're at the trampoline place. I just found out we're not going to the cinema because we're going to see Avatar, but I've heard the film's too long and the little kids won't be able to sit down for 3 hours, which is fair enough. I understand that. So I'll go and see the Avatar another time. But it's nice to be with the fam. They're getting for free. So we're going to do... We've got to put in all the details, isn't it? Huh? All good. Hello, people. Anyway, we're going downstairs now because we're not playing trampolines. That's for the children. Too old for that. So we're gonna go down the stairs, go to the coffee shop, have a chatter. The sisters are chatting, talking. They're hiding. I know you're not trying to hide. Say hi to the vlog. This is gonna go on the vlog.
say hi to the blog.
Vlog.
Oh, her blog.
Say hi. The vlog. It's the vlog. Yeah. Matt, that's you're the first time on it, Mandy.
Oh, you put us on YouTube, are you?
Yeah, but I always do YouTube, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
What's that, green tea or something?
Oh, no, that's green.
Green.
Green. It's good for you. The woman's trying to give me intolerance.
Yeah, because you have IBS, isn't it? IBS, isn't it? To be working.
Was he at OF as well?
Yeah.
Or they had him on Christmas Day?
Yeah. Do we get double for that?
Triple they should have got.
Triple or double, yeah.
That's what they do, isn't it? They have you up. There's Grayson. What's that part you've got? Oh my god. That one's hard. Look at the little split. It's not yet that high, is it? Where's Mandy? Hi, Raina. I like your hair, Raina.
Thank you.
Turn around, let me see it. Very nice. Did you go to the same hairdresser you was telling me about?
Yeah, always.
So the children are having a very nice time. It's really nice to see the family as well because I haven't seen them for a long time. So we're having a nice time, having a nice chat, deep and meaningful as always. But it's all good. Yay! Ah, look at you, that's so beautiful. Jay. Oh, sorry. Grayson.
Oh, say hello. Say hello.
How could you don't want to talk? I'll put you on there. How could you don't want to talk? Grayson. Grayson. Grayson, speak. Someone talking to you. Hi.
Give me this, give me this, give me this. Is it on? Oh, it's so greasy. Hold on.
Hello. Hello, people. We're having something to eat now. I'm being good. I'm having my plant-based food. Just got some chips as well. Maybe I shouldn't have had the chips. Oh, do you know what? I should have got Grayson. I should have got what do you call the chips again? Sweet potato fries. But it's all good.
Don't do that.
So the children had a nice time.
Don't do that.
Say hello. Good morning. And you do all those funny faces for fun. Giving us all this fun. How old are you now, Grayson? You're 10 years old. No. He said he's 10. You're 11. You're not 11, you're 10. How old are you? He thinks he's 2. You're 2? You act like a baby. Isn't it? Huh? I forgot to show what I was eating. Anyway, I've had some mac and cheese, vegan style, and salad. I had some chips, I've ate that already. I'm going to get some more chips coming in a minute. And corn on the cob. Hello, I am now home. And do you know what? I actually forgot about vlogging afterwards. You know when you're busy doing things with other people, your family. And I just lost track of time. And then I saw my other family members, my little niece. I forgot to vlog. And then we just came back home. And I've just been busy on the computer ever since. And I didn't end the vlog. I just uploaded it and then I didn't end it. I said, oh my gosh, I've got to say goodbye. So I had a fantastic day today with the little kids. It was all about the little children. And we went for a little dinner just at Nando's. But I ate my vegan food, plant-based style it was, because I have to go in that direction now. And it just feels fantastic. fantastic to eat like that. Look at this wig. I'm just trying to fix it. I should have done this earlier. But the melt makes the wig too hard. So anyway, got to spend some time doing some maintenance again. I think I need to start throwing some looks together to get back into the momentum, because I've got so much to show and I don't piece my looks together as much as I used to, because I've been doing my music and basically planning for the future, because it's 2026. Happy New Year to you all, and got to get in a new perspectives for 2026, because new things have to come in. Can't do the same. You can do the same in the way that get results, obviously. You can't change that, because once you're getting results, but in a way where, I don't know, I just can't even give away what I'm going to be doing, because it's still in the planning processes, so I can't give away what is not fully in place yet. So I will be showing, you know, a different type of lifestyle, and I'm excited about it. And I've bought my paint for the house, but I still need to get more paint because it's a big job, and I'm going to be changing a lot. I found some wardrobes. I'm so happy about it as well, so I'll give that away as well. But I'm redesigning my whole bedroom. I don't know how long it's going to take for the bedroom to get intact, because I have to get everything for it, from flooring to new, but everything has to change, from a chest of drawers, everything has to change in that room. So, and then everywhere's getting painted, but it's going to take long. It might take, I don't even want to talk about how long, because I don't know my timings, because it's just a lot of things going on. So I've had so much results, and I don't want to explain it, because it's my life, my business, and I don't want to get involved in what I'm doing. I want you to focus on your goals, your visions, and your reality, you know. I can carry on about mine. People show immediate results, but with me, I am a planner, a visualizer, and, you know, just piecing together the Divaglitz brand, I call it, because it's got so much different areas, and building on that. And then I have ups and my downs and my believability levels, and just got to piece together life in order for it to make sense, to really know what is the priority. So the priority was not the house for some time. It was very difficult for me, but I knew that it was for a reason. And then being on social media, just learning. I've learned a lot. I didn't receive, obviously, the numbers I wanted, but I've learned a lot along my way, and I've been blessed with a lot. So I cannot complain. And where I felt I needed to be, you know, a bit more up there with, like I said, image, I was very interested in. A lot of what I felt I needed to be doing, I did not get steered in that direction. And I'm happy with the direction I've been steered in. I was very unconscious of it, but I just think life is very, very funny. And it's from my past, what I should have really been doing in my past. And it's a lot to do with writing, because I love writing, love reading, love researching, and material that I've pieced together. I'm so very proud of myself. And it's a lot to do with digital products and designing. And I learned all of this previously, but I didn't believe that I had achieved anything from it. And unconsciously, I was just piecing something together. So I wasn't conscious of any of it. And it didn't make 110% on what I was trying to manifest when it came to digital products, because it wasn't my first love. My first love was fashion, you know, putting like a look together. I love all of that. And that wasn't going in the way that I wanted to, because my mindset was needing to be rewired. So I had to do all of that type of work. And funny enough, along the way, I just wasn't interested in knowing about the inner state. But I've been made aware, because I'm so been trained in the outer world. I'm so grateful that I've continued learning about mindset and reading the books. And I've got a lot of beautiful books, you know. And I do a lot of studying. I love it. And I wouldn't change anything for the world. I've got loads of tools that I love. And I know I'm going to be of grand help for many. I have supported many as well. Not really knowing that they was being supported. But I'm going to be more conscious in my I don't like to say help, because everyone's independent for themselves. But what I've gathered, the knowledge and piecing it together, and I've got so much more to produce, create as well. And I'm just looking forward to some things, my videoing. Nothing was done in vain. Nothing. I've accumulated so many beautiful skills. I'm proud of me. And it's just been a journey that I wish I was more aware of, because I was asking for something, but God knew what I needed. So sometimes in life, you have to understand that even though it might not be appealing to you, or it might not be in fashion, or it might not look like you are included, because that's how I felt as well. I felt very secluded in what I was doing, and I just felt like I wasn't getting the results that I needed, and it was just a big panic. But if you can come from a place of calm and peace and have believability, because when you're pushing towards something and you've got, you know, certain bills to pay, and you want to go on holiday, and you feel like, you know, life may not be okay, then you have to really work on that, you know, because I knew that there were certain mindset issues I had, and I had to keep pushing forward until I was okay. I'm still not 100%, because, like I said, my confidence and my self-esteem wasn't okay for a long, long time. My situation is very different to a lot of other people. And like I said, because nothing that I needed to do when I was a child, I couldn't do it. I feel like if it happened when I was younger, and I just got on with what I knew and in my confidence, and I know the people around me didn't have that confidence in the actual creation I was piecing together, because it's not explainable. Like I said, people go by what they see. So all of this was taught in me to have fear from, you know, the caregivers. And I ended up not being myself throughout my transitions in what I was, because I'm a writer. I found out a lot about myself. I used to write a lot at school and that, but I never thought I was a person to write books. Or I used to say it. I shouldn't say that, in fact. I didn't know it was going to actually happen, because that's not where I was zoned in on. I wasn't zoned in on writing. So digital products came about, and like I said, I wasn't 100% enthusiastic about it, but it was a talent that I had in me that stayed dormant in me, and it was there. And when I look back in my childhood, I was always a speaker. It seemed to be, I knew I always uplifted people. So all these talents are there in a child. You have to look for their talents, see what they're good at, and make sure they get them focused on it as early as possible, so it doesn't stay stuck. Do not let that happen to your child. Let them flourish in the areas that they are showing you their strengths. Because I know a lot of my, like I said, talents just got messed up, and it's serious what happened to me, because I ended up getting very sick. Do not hold back a child's gifts, ever. If it is not believable to you as parents, who gives a damn? That's your issue, not the child. Let the child flourish in its talents. Do not be jealous of your children either. And if you have not realised your talent as a parent, go and realise it now. Yeah, and let the child be. And this is what has happened. A lot of outdated information has come through my filter. It's serious. Far too much. Far too much. This is why people get mental problems, because there's too much going on in the mind. And they have to create, and they didn't obviously get a chance to do that as a child. Right? Even if it's expressing themselves through writing. Most people that are going through mental problems have a vision, and the vision needs to be helped and supported. Yeah, and I feel sorry for those that are too far gone to they've gone totally doolally, because there's no one there to help this vision, and no resources. Resources are another bugger. But I was more stronger within my circles. I would speak to God every day. But I got ill, and that could have been a non-situation, I'll say. And I don't want it to happen to anybody. Do you understand? And to understand, you know, you've just got to be yourself. But when it comes to lack of confidence, you've got to go and do a confidence course. Or you've got lack of self-esteem. If you lack self-esteem, go and do some type of self-esteem course. Now we've got all the knowledge that we need. When I was growing up, it was just hidden. A lot of the knowledge was hidden. So you have to understand, doing any type of therapy, do it for yourself. There's loads of apps there. You don't have to have a human now. You can have an AI. I've got AI therapist, and I'm telling you, I love it. It helps me so much. And then, what is the other thing I have? A personal development as well. And I show all of the tools. This is not about therapy. This is not about helping people in a way where people think, oh, you're mad. I don't want to know this channel. It's not to do with that at all. It's bigger than that. Yeah, it brings a lot more greatness. Don't be deceived and think that when people talk about the mind, that is for people that are doolally. Mindset training is all the same thing. Yes? You have to put the work in. It does work. Yes? You can rewire your mind. But sometimes it might be something that you love, because I now love it. But if you've been suppressed into believing that's crap, or brainwashing to believing that's crap, or that's not going to make no money, or that's too long, or you've got to do such and such because the system or the matrix inside of you is showing you that it's not going to work out, then that's your reality. But if you really, really want something, you're going to zone in. So there's a lot of things I've really, really wanted and zoned out. I've seen it. And the lack of belief in something, and it's been like hardship. That's scarcity has come forward. The scarcity in me, because I keep reading, because I'm determined. That's one thing about me. So I read, I write, and my mind is showing me it. And there's days where I said to myself, I will use an example of the digital product. I'm saying, oh, it's just not for me. It's not something I asked for. But when I see my past, I always loved reading. I always loved writing. I always loved like illustration, design, photography. So it's like it all pieced itself together. When I just thought it was just music, I had so much other talents that it was in me. It was suppressed. It was blocked. It's serious when things get blocked, because that was truly my reality. And today it's just come forward and I'm surprised. So I'm just briefly skimming on this. So you do your writing. It's for see, if you see your image, that's truly who you are. And you'll say to yourself, well, oh, how am I going to reach that goal? I'm going to be doing a vision board live on the 31st of January on my Facebook group. So check out my Diva. I'll link it down below, my Divaglitz Facebook group. You might want to join me, and I will help you understand your dreams and your vision, because it's called Vision Board. That's what I'm here for. So it is about piecing together that life that you definitely wouldn't 100% understand by yourself. That's why so many dreams, they say go to the grave, because no one's there to really zone in piece by piece to help the people realize their vision. And then they give up, and then stress comes because the mind has not been understood. I don't want to use some word. This is why I'm really stopping and starting from my word, because it's still the theories that people need to understand. People still need to wake up to a lot of what I understand. So I have to really be careful in what I'm saying. But what I'm saying, because I'm not a medical professionalist, from my own experience, I know I could have avoided a hell of a lot of stress in just seeing and doing, because that's God was giving me what was what is the word, rightfully mine. But because I didn't get the basically facilities of believing in myself, and I was led to believe this is reality, this is how it goes, this is what you do. But the reality I was shown didn't serve me naturally. And it didn't serve a hell of a lot of people naturally. But if you're shown this is how it goes, and you're brainwashed into believing this is what you're supposed to do, everyone has a place. And I'm going to say in this world, every one of us has a place. And life has to trust, instead of humans telling you and getting in the way of the process. You can support the dream, like inventors. If someone was to listen to someone else about the aeroplane and say, no, don't do it, we wouldn't have it today. Imagine this mic behind me. If someone was to say, oh, before it came, no, we can't have a mic. Many people say that, but now you see the mic, we can have a mic. But if I told you a dog can fly, you'll say, no, they can't. But what if I can make an invention for that dog to fly? But until you see it, you're not going to believe it. So sometimes stay out of other people's business, yeah? Because it is their dream that has to be realised. And they're the ones that have to bring it forward, yes? So please don't get in the way of people. If it's not hurting anyone, don't get in the way. If it is, obviously you do have a right to say something. But too many dreams, too much people suffering because their dreams have been put down. It's no one's business to do that. If you don't believe it, fine. But sometimes it's best to be and let that person create what they see, and just say, oh, is it? That would be interesting. And if you are trying to realise something and you're having a problem with it, try and get someone to support you in it. If you haven't got no money, go online. There's plenty of support online in this time. We're in a good time to get our dreams realised. And if money's hard, because I know that one can be a bugger when money is really hard. When I mean it, when it's really, really hard, that's when it's very, very difficult. But you've got to keep the faith. That's all you've got. Because eventually you will have a breakthrough. And yes, today is hard. I know what you're going through. If your health is down the hill, keep the faith. There has to be a turnaround. You cannot give up. Because I know it's hard when you see the reality you're in and it's not favourable. I know exactly what you're going through. But you've got to believe. That's all you've got. You've got to keep the faith. And try your best to not be so stressed. Just be peace. Try and zone in and and just be at peace. And that's the last thing I want to say. So I'll see you in the next Divaglitz lifestyle vlog. And enjoy yourself as much as you possibly can. All right. Bye-bye.